Hello, this is Amanda Ray, the intuitive healer from theamandaray.com, and I'm here to talk a little bit about deciding to embark down a spiritual path. Now, some of us get just thrown into it, and some of us decide to pursue that side of ourselves. Totally different stages of life. There's no right or wrong way. Every single person goes through things differently, but I've been having a lot of questions surrounding this topic lately. Um, Lots of people asking questions of themselves that would prevent them from moving forward with that path. For example, you know, um, I take medication and I feel it's helpful in my life, but is that going to prevent me from being able to pursue the spiritual path? Um, the Not the short but not the long answer either. As a whole, your spiritual path helps you to align with your highest, most authentic self. Now, if the medication you're taking helps you feel more true to yourself, that will aid you in moving forward with your spirituality. My kids are playing outside. So, if you're taking medication that is making you feel, guys, I'm recording a video. If your medication makes you feel less, I should have closed the curtains. Sorry, guys. If your medication makes you feel less like yourself, it can hinder you along your spiritual path, but it can't stop you on your spiritual path. There's very few things that can really stop you from making that forward momentum along your spiritual path. Not that you need to go from 0 to 100 in one day. It's just about slow and steady progress, not about perfection. So if your goal is to get off of whatever medication you're on, by all means, work towards that with your healthcare practitioner that is already prescribing this medication, right? Spirituality isn't meant to be in replace of anything else. It's to be in addition of, right? You know, just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you can't have a medical practitioner. And just because you have a medical practitioner doesn't mean you can't go on a spiritual path. So being gentle with yourself along that. Lots of people have been saying they feel less than, maybe they've had some traumatic experiences in their life that make them feel like they're unworthy of feeling spiritual, feeling good about themselves. And all these things are valid, okay? But the point of spirituality is to bring you back to yourself, to start understanding who you are, what you love about yourself, and why you're so amazing. My spirituality is based on being authentic, coming back to me, being honest with me, and living in integrity. So spirituality looks different for so many people, and there's more to my spirituality than that, but that's kind of like the core of it, is coming home to me. How can I honor my highest version of myself? How can I honor God? And sometimes that's me using medications. Sometimes that's me gardening. Sometimes that's me relaxing. Sometimes that's me cooking all the things, right? So don't dismiss even mundane tasks as not being spiritual, because you can turn the act of washing the dishes into a spiritual practice by allowing it to become a meditation. Washing one dish at a time, just focusing on that one dish and allowing your thoughts to just be present rather than on all the other dishes, all the other things you have to do, the things you didn't do. That's what meditation is about, is just focusing your mind and allowing ease, being in the present moment. So there's so many aspects to spirituality. That's all I'm kind of channeling, remembering for questions in this impromptu video. So if you have more questions about spirituality, comment below. I'd be happy to, give some quick answers in the comments, because I think it's really important to make steps towards your end goals or towards your vision of what spirituality looks like for you. without stopping yourself from making any movement simply because you feel like you're so far from your goal. You know, slow and steady progress is better than stopping yourself from starting. Start where you are. All of it is beautiful. It's a journey. It's about uncovering pieces of yourself and understanding yourself and how it relates to other things and other people. So allow that beauty to unfold in your life and see where it takes you. Sometimes it's very beautiful and all bliss and the birds are singing, and then other times it spirituality will take you in the deepest, darkest corners of yourself to uncover some of your pains and your traumas that it's time to unpack. You don't need to carry that burden anymore. So, and everything in between and beyond, right? Spirituality is so vast for so many people. So, this video is really about just embracing that. Whatever your journey looks like, it's perfectly okay. There is nothing wrong with your journey. It's just unique to you. So, that's what I have to say about that. So, I will talk to you guys again soon about either a topic related to spirituality and stuff or more pick a cards, whatever it is you visited my channel for. There's a bunch of random stuff all over the place over here. So thank you for joining me. It's so great to see you, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.